Hey DC Collectors, welcome to a brand new episode of the show. Today we are back with a brand new review. This time it is the McFarlane Toys Gold Label DC Multiverse Deadman. Now this guy is exclusive to Target and this is based on the DC Rebirth version of the character. From the front of the package you can see a nice look at the figure you're getting, the card behind him, and some little FX doohickeys that we don't really care about. Back, right side, left side, top, bottom. So with a look at the packaging out of the way, let's go ahead and do what I like to do and let's break this guy open and let's play. So here is Deadman out of the package. Of course, we're going to start by taking a look at the accessories that he comes with. As always, they come with these black DC disc logo base with the one peg. He comes with this pretty awesome trading card featuring Deadman artwork. There's the back of the card in case you want to read that and learn more about the character. So he comes with several pieces of this spirit world swooshiness, like ghostly pieces. I'm not a big FX person, so I don't really care about each of these pieces. I'm sure they wrap around arms and hands, and maybe that goes into his back or something. Or that looks like, ooh, a spirit right there. Look at the head on that. Okay, so that is pretty cool. Looks like the spirit, like maybe he's coming. Yeah, I don't even know what's going on here. But that is that's pretty rocking that they did that. And there's a plug right there, so I'm sure this might go in his back. Let's just take a look. Oh yes, he does have a hole right here. So when you plop it in, that is kind of cool. It is kind of cool, like the spirits are just like surrounding him, coming out, the ghost or whatever. That is pretty cool. All right, so taking a look at the figure itself, the head sculpt on this guy is marvelous. Just look at that, and the paint job. Holy crap! Look at the paint job on this guy. Look at around the eyes, how they're really dark. The eyes are white, and then they really shade it pretty good around there just to give it that even more dead look, along with just that nasty, really sinewy, muscly, tight muscle look to it around the chest. That is awesome. And I will say this. This is my new favorite body buck from McFarlane Toys. This is exactly what I want. Aside from the collar and in the head, you could pump out as many action figures as you want with this, just repainting them. There are so many superheroes that all they need is this basic body buck, different paint app here and there, and you could re-release hundreds of figures. I'm loving it. It feels good in your hand. This is an awesome body buck. I hope they continue to go with this, and actually I like this better than the Flashpoint Aquaman, to be honest. So right now, number one from 2023, Deadman. Taking a look at the articulation on this guy, his head can turn all the way around. Can it turn? Can it? It can turn all the way around, even with the collar. As far as looking up, he can look about that far and down. Wow, he's got good range of motion with his head looking down pretty far. So that's nice. His head can tilt pretty good too. Arms have that faux butterfly joint there. Not a lot of movement, at least on mine, that you're going to get from that. Arms rotate 360. Can stand up about that high. He does have bicep swivel that will go all the way around. Double jointed elbows. And the nice new wrist articulation that I love way better than the ball joint. So he's got pretty nice range of motion at the chest. I like that. And of course you can turn him all the way around. At the waist, he can go all the way around, so you can get some good movement out of this figure. So he's got a lot of range of motion, so that's good because he's a trapeze artist, so that makes for him being able to move really important, even though I don't have trapeze to display him on. Legs can split about that far, back and forth about that far, or you're going to start stretching out the rubber underwear. Double jointed knees. His legs can turn out just a hair and back in just a hair. He's got the nice ankle joints. Not the normal ball joints, but the sculpted joints that look so much better than those. And he has toe articulation for those that care about that. So looking at this guy, I am super impressed with this figure. Yes, it is basically a red figure with a little D painted on his belly and, a demon head on top, or a zombie head, whatever you want to call it. It is still an awesome figure. So far, 2023, I've only gotten 2 McFarlane Toys figures from 2023, and they both been home runs. This, like I said, this body buck on this guy is one of my favorites so far that they've released. I like the wrist joints are so small that they look good. They don't look awkward on the figure. These ankle joints are really nice as well. I love the sculpt there, so they don't look like they're just balls or something sitting on between his calf and his foot. So that's really, really nice. Overall, I love this figure. Absolutely love him. Glad I got him. I don't know if this has probably been reused, because the gold label is typically just a reuse of a body, you know, painted something different, maybe a new feature here and there, like the collar and the head that came from something else. I'm not sure what figure this actually came from. So if you know, let me know out there in the comments if you know if this has already been done just with a different figure. So that is it for Deadman. I sure hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, please share this content. That's the best way to help me grow. Also, if you would, hit that like button and that subscribe button. I sure would appreciate it. By doing that, you get access to the latest DC content from my channel. So did this video help you decide whether to buy this figure or leave him on the shelf? Leave a comment below. Let me know what you think about this Deadman figure just from the review. And that will do it for the DC Multiverse Deadman gold label action figure. All right, folks, have a great rest of your day, and God bless.